Facebook designed a robotic eyeball similar to a human, as well as a body and head that can be used as a cover. Facebook has been working in robotics for a few years now, but a newly issued patent for an authentic animatronic eyeball shows where its ambitions may be headed. In a patent granted in December, the company details the design for a high-performing and realistic mechanical eyeball to be used in one way, as part of an animatronic device that will more accurately and precisely track the eye movement of humans. Tracking a person's eye is often used in digital advertising to show if a person glances at an ad as they scroll, for instance. However, eye tracking is also being used to build Facebook's AR and VR applications, so 3D images and experiences can be rendered more quickly in a metaverse. A review of hundreds of other patents has shown an animatronic head that's learned to precisely mimic how human eyes move could be very useful to Facebook as it runs tests and does research for its projects. Facebook, Akamita, has been somewhat public in its work in robotics, posting on its corporate AI department website about research on tactile sensors and open developer tools. Still, the additional aesthetics and possibilities described in the eyeball patent filing are well beyond the robot tests it's shown and patented previously, where short, rolling metal devices with a single arm pick up a screwdriver. The eyeball patent also mentions a head that mimics other human movements like mouth and eyebrow movement and a body coupled to the head. It would be covered in a mold resembling human skin. All of it would purportedly appear authentic to an observer. What purpose such authenticity would serve is not mentioned. In November, founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg said the company designed a new sensor and worked with Carnegie Mellon researchers on a thin robot skin to record and understand touch better. This brings us one step closer to realistic virtual objects and physical interactions in the metaverse, he wrote. As for the eye, it would not simply be a metal ball moving on an axis, but can be designed to resemble a human eye, with a pupil and a colored iris, Facebook said in the patent. The company did not respond to a request for further comment. Robotics was an area Zuckerberg resisted for some time, Jan LeCun, Facebook's chief AI scientist, said last year. But after a few years, LeCun said robotics became the way to study AI, which Facebook uses widely. This is the nexus of where people in AI research are trying to get to, LeCun said. The full loop of perception, reasoning, planning and action, and then getting feedback from the environment.